Hello everyone, welcome back to our rock sculpting project here on Mudbox. Now, what I want to go back to was this area right in here. I wasn't really super happy with how this looks. It just looks strange for a rock. So I want to kind of adjust this shape a little bit. And to do that, I can do it in this current level. But typically you want this to be done at the base level. You can do it up here, but I'm going to go back down to the base level and show you that you can adjust the stuff on the lower level and have it transition up to the sculpt in the higher res. So I'm going to use my page down. That will get me to my lower levels. Okay, level 0. I'll create a new level here and I'll just move it down. Let's put it down right here. And I'll call this one, let's call it level 0. Okay. And mainly what I want to do is just to flatten this part out. So I'm going to use my flatten tool. And I'm just going to flatten that spot out. A little bit down here as well. Maybe a little bit on the front here. Okay. Let's see what that did for me. The spot. Yeah, kind of liking that a little bit better. Alright, so now let's step back up and see how this stuff is transitioned upwards. So I'll just bring the page up. Okay, so that's at my highest. Alright, that looks okay. So I have my two different detail passes. I'm going to go ahead and turn off visibility on both of them for now, because I want to do another detail pass. Let's go ahead and just add myself another layer here. Just call this one detail pass 2. Oh, I already did one of those. Let's do rename that one detail texture 3. There we go. Okay, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to go to the, let's see here, imprint. Here's the one I want. Let's go to stamp, and there's one or a couple of them over here actually. Let's go with this guy here. Alright, so if you drag left mouse button, you'll see that you get like this stamp thing kind of coming up, right? You let go, and it just stamps that texture on there, right? You'll have to kind of layer this up to kind of get the look you're after. But it does get kind of like a rocky kind of pattern in there. I'm going to break it up with another stamp as well. Okay. Not bad. Throw a little bit of that in there. Okay, let's see what else they got going on here. Those are leaves. Never mind. Well, can't really tell. That one. No, those are weird. There was one here that I'm looking for. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. I'll throw a couple of these in there. And this actually would probably better just to put it on. Let's do a repeat. Where'd that one just go? There it is. I drag it around here and just bring the stamp spacing down a bit. Just have this one go around the ridges a bit. Okay. That might be a little bit too much. Let's kind of just run my smooth tool over it just a little bit and knock some of that down. Okay, that's good. I don't want to knock down too much of it because I'm going to use my detail texture level here to kind of bring in what I want to keep in, which means I can pick and choose between the height value on some of this. Okay, let's also look at just go ahead and using this striped one here. And this one, let's go ahead and add in some sculpt. Let's see if I can scratch some of this in here. Okay, we're going to try using this one here. And yep, use that one. Maybe not quite so intense. Let's go ahead and bring that down a little bit to, let's say, 9. And also let's add in another layer. Call this one detail texture 4. That way, if this gets a little out of hand, I can always bring it back in. Just kind of do some slashes in here and break it up a little bit. Let's try this one here. I like that one a little better. Yeah, I like that. So let's go ahead and work this area over that a little bit. Cross it a little bit. Okay. Part of the reason why we're doing this product first is just so you guys can experiment with all the different brushes and test them out and see what you like. Yeah, it's good to also have a good finished product when we're done, but it's an intro product just to get your feet wet. So don't worry about your rock being technically a work of art, but we are going to strive to have something that is usable when we're done. Okay, that looks pretty slashed up. A little bit over the top. Alright, so now let's go ahead and decide what we're going to filter in with the details here. So we'll have to let's turn this off and kind of figure out where that's at. Okay, let's kind of bring that down a little bit. Okay, let's bring this one online. Sorry about the extra noise. Sounds like my kid and my dog are both making a bunch of racket out there now. Okay, so let's get a variation of both of them. Scratch marks on this side is going to be a little bit more intense though, so probably going to have to bring those down a little bit more. A little better. Okay. See about over here. Also okay. Something like that. And yeah, I think I'm about happy with that. I'm not really super happy about the stamp spacing here though, so I might have to go and smooth that out a little bit. Let's go ahead and soften that up just a bit. Okay. Alright, that's good enough for a rock. I don't think anyone's going to be this close up against our rock checking out the granules, so that'll work for now. That looks good. Alright, so we're about at the end of the sculpting lesson for now. We're going to go into the painting tools in the next lesson. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson.